Manchester United is undergoing a powerful transformation in the summer of 2024, not only in terms of personnel, but also in tactics and long-term direction. With ambitions to return to the top and establish a new dynasty, Red Devils will face extreme challenges in the upcoming season. Will these changes be enough to bring them success? Or are there still links that need to be strengthened? Today, we will explore what Manchester United needs to do to complete its upgrade and become a formidable force on all fronts. For any big team, stability in midfield is always a decisive factor in the success or failure of an entire season. At Old Trafford, the defensive midfielder position is becoming an urgent issue as Casemiro cannot shoulder the responsibility alone throughout the season. The Red Devils have recognized this and are actively seeking a strategic addition. The standout name is Manuel Ugarte. The Uruguayan midfielder, with his strong fighting ability and excellent rhythm control, is considered a prime candidate to replace Casemiro in the long term. Manuel Ugarte's appearance will certainly be an excellent addition in the context of the Red Devils' rather unstable midfield in recent years. One of the important and urgent issues Manchester United is facing is the number 6 position in the lineup. It requires a high-quality defensive midfielder to maintain stability for the midfield. Casemiro, who has played an important role since joining the team, still showed his class in the opening match of the 2024-2025 Premier League against Fulham. But age issues prevent the Brazilian midfielder from maintaining high performance over a long period. Therefore, relying entirely on him may not be a long-term solution. The number 6 position not only plays a role in protecting the defense, but is also a fulcrum for Manchester United's lineup to effectively transition from defense to attack. The lack of a player capable of replacing Casemiro in this role will make Manchester United's midfield vulnerable, especially when facing opponents with strong midfields like Arsenal, Man City, or Liverpool. To solve this problem, Manchester United needs to take more decisive actions in the transfer market. One option being considered is the wise handling of the deal to acquire Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte, with his solid defensive skills and determined playing style, could be an ideal addition to Casemiro, bringing competition and reducing pressure on the Brazilian player. However, this deal has not been successful so far as both Manchester United and Paris Saint-Germain have not agreed on the price. In case they cannot complete the recruitment of the Uruguayan player, Manchester United needs to quickly seek other target. A viable option is Sander Berge, a player who is increasingly rising in Burnley's colors. The 26-year-old midfielder brings a combination of physical strength and technique. Sander Berge's ability to distribute the ball and support defense could be a valuable alternative. He brings balance between defense and attack, an element that Manchester United desperately needs right now. Finally, to ensure stability for the midfield, Manchester United cannot continue to rely entirely on Casemiro. Adding a quality defensive midfielder will not only help the team control the game better, but also protect the defense solidly, creating a foundation for Manchester United to compete more strongly on all fronts. Throughout the previous season, Manchester United faced many difficulties in big matches, especially against direct competitors for positions in the standing. Losing in big matches has damaged their chances in the championship race. One of the big lessons Manchester United can learn is the victory over Liverpool. It was a boost that helped the Red Devils revive and regain form in the remainder of the 2023-2024 season. If Manchester United can find a way to dominate these important matches, they will have a great chance to go further in the season. In the past 2 seasons, under manager Erik ten Hag, Manchester United has shown inconsistent form in important matches, especially against Big Six opponents in the Premier League. Although there have been significant steps in building the lineup and playing style, Manchester United's ability to compete in Big Six matches is still limited. Their record in matches with the Big Six is clear evidence of this problem. In a total of 10 matches with the Big Six last season, the Red Devils only won 1 match and drew 3, earning a total of 6 points. This puts them in last place in the Big Six group standings, an extremely poor performance given the club's potential. More worryingly, Manchester United's goal difference in these matches is mighty 10. Their goal tally not only far behind Arsenal and Man City, but also reflects a clear disparity in quality and effectiveness in the team's playing style. If Manchester United wants to complete the upgrade and return to compete for the Premier League title, improving their performance in Big Six matches is essential. Matches against big opponents are not only decisive in terms of points, but also directly affect the team's psychology and confidence. These matches often have a decisive nature, and the inability to achieve good results can cause the team to fall behind in the championship race. Erik ten Hag has been building a somewhat more solid playing style, but to truly compete with top teams, he needs to find ways to optimize the lineup in big matches. This is not just simply improving defensive capabilities, but also requires flexibility in tactics and the ability to take advantage of opportunities in decisive situations. Facing direct opponents, Manchester United needs to have a clearer and more effective strategy, avoiding unnecessary mistakes and maximizing even the smallest opportunities. Only by doing this can they become a real candidate for the championship, instead of just being a team with potential but lacking stability in important matches. Although they have several attacking stars, Manchester United has not yet shown effectiveness in attacking. The hard-fought victory over Fulham in the Premier League opener was the clearest evidence of the finishing problem. The issue lies not only in the quality of the players, but also in the tactics applied by Erik ten Hag. There will need to be adjustments and more reasonable lineup arrangements to maximize clear scoring opportunities. If they want to truly improve themselves for this season, Manchester United, under manager Erik ten Hag, needs to improve many things in their attacking play. Despite having many stars in the attack, the team has not achieved the expected goal-scoring efficiency, especially in big matches. This shows that the Red Devils need more creativity and effectiveness in their goal-scoring approaches to perfect themselves and achieve their ambitions. Bruno Fernandes throughout the 2023-2024 season proved to be one of the most creative players in the Premier League when he created up to 114 scoring chances, leading the league. However, the ability to take advantage of these opportunities by Manchester United's attacking players is not good enough, largely due to the absence of a reliable scorer. Marcus Rashford, who was once the team's biggest hope in the 2022-2023 season, has had a serious drop in form and shows no signs of returning. Looking at the recent statistics, it can be seen that although Bruno Fernandes is the name that creates the most chances in the league, Portuguese midfielder has the fewest assists among the top 4 chance-creating players. This further proves the problem in the Red Devils' attack. In the most recent match against Fulham, Bruno Fernandes was positioned as a false nine, a role he does not regularly take on. Although Bruno showed intelligent movement, the fact that he is not a true striker caused him to miss 2 dangerous one-on-one opportunities. It was only when Joshua Zirkzee was brought on that this newcomer immediately made a difference by scoring the decisive goal to help Manchester United secure a minimal victory. This further reinforces the argument that the team needs a quality striker to complete their attacking machinery. Currently, Bruno Fernandes is the only player capable of creating and breaking through, but he cannot bear the entire goal-scoring responsibility of the team alone. If Manchester United wants to truly upgrade and achieve great success this season, they need to find ways to better utilize the opportunities created by Bruno Fernandes while trying to finish attacking phases more effectively. The team needs the stability and strength of the midfield to compete on big stages, and this requires players who not only have good individual technique, but also the ability to adapt to faster, stronger, and more modern play. Only by doing this can Manchester United maintain competitiveness over a longer period while preparing for the future sustainably. Manchester United's new leadership with ambitious plans is facing great pressure from fans and the media, but it's clear that a long-term plan will need time to bear fruit. Although the results this season may not be as desired, this will be the foundation for the sustainable development of the Old Trafford team in the future. In the journey to bring Manchester United back to the top, The last important element that cannot be missing is the consistency with the long-term strategy of the new management. Despite initial difficulties and failures, patience and maintaining faith in the long-term plan will be the key for the team to achieve sustainable success in the future. Manchester United faces difficulties, and the results are not as expected, and manager Erik ten Hag is dismissed. It's not necessarily the fault of the management just for putting faith in him. In football, not every decision or strategy can bring immediate results. Especially for a team like Manchester United, the rebuilding and return to the top is a process that takes time from both the management and the fans. We need to understand that Manchester United's new management is not just aiming for short-term success. Instead, they have planned to invest in the team for the next 10 years, with the desire to build a solid foundation to ensure long-term development. Although initial challenges and failures may worry fans, the club and fans maintain faith in the long-term strategy. Great successes will come in the future. 2024-2025 season will be a big challenge for Manchester United as they continue the process of rebuilding the squad. Although necessary changes have been made, whether the team can achieve immediate success remains an open question. What are your thoughts on the Red Devils' potential for a strong comeback in the future?
Thank you for tuning into VR 360. We hope you enjoyed our latest updates and insights on all things Manchester United. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest news, match analysis, and exclusive content. Join our community of passionate Red Devils fans and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us bring you the best coverage of our beloved team. Until next time, stay united and keep the red flag flying high.